いや、覚悟はいいか。行くぜ、決意天章。
Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming at you with a showcase on a max transcended Zaddy Ichigo, boys. And shout out to the boy Jason boy for max transcending him so damn quickly. Holy crap. Alright, so let's just get right into it. He is a Soul Reaper with Soul Reaper Killer and Captain Killer, level 3 SP on fleek, as well as SP 30 30 30 across the board, and strong attack recharge across the board. We'll swap it up and do some various builds and see exactly what he's capable of. Honestly, he's a beast, bro. 1835 base spiritual pressure, 1353 base focus, and we are rocking, how much spiritual pressure is that? An extra 2800, so 4600 and 25 spiritual pressure. Going into his skills, he does have Read Soul Reaper dodges for Transcendent Zone, Weaken, and Paralysis immunity, just like round 4 TBI Ichigo. On top of that, he is a booster, which is really funny. So honestly, he really, what's the word I'm looking for? He pays a lot of homage to the original true Bankai Ichigo, which is really funny. He has a Bruiser of 40%, a Berserker of 60%, decreased damage reduction, because why not? Reduce strong attack cooldown as his link, Havoc 20%, Frenzy Bombardment, which means that he has twice as many hits on his special move. So it's pretty much Devastation 100%, but with more hits also means higher chances of proccing his insta-kill if the enemy isn't already dead by the end of that. He does have Enhancer for his team boost and Sprinter +2. And of course, they decided to give him Marauder, which is Guard Break plus Nullify melee resistance, so he'll be able to get into places like extreme co-op without having to worry about having a range unit on fleek. Now, going into the actual characters, we'll talk about him versus Noel. So I'm just gonna put Kisuke on this team so that way we get more potions. So we are gonna be doing this inheritance zone and see exactly what he's able to hit for. Honestly, one of the things that I see a lot of are people comparing him to Noel in terms of what they can do. Now, sure, they have the same kit in terms of strong attacks, but there's a lot of different things that goes into this character. First and foremost, his second strong attack is a boost, so that's going to make his first and third hit significantly harder, and with enough strong attack recharge, he should have infinite boost available to him. Now, boost lasts for 20 seconds, so with the 20-second cooldown, he should theoretically be able to keep his boost on infinitely. That being said, Noel, unlike Ichigo, has a much shorter cooldown when it comes to her second strong attack, so she's pumping out strong attacks like crazy, and since both these characters one-shot, I do feel like these characters shouldn't really, you can compare them, sure, but just saying, oh, this character is better than this character, I feel is kind of, oh my, what the hell is that reach? That, yo, I'm not gonna lie, the reach on this is actually, I don't know if it's, that reach is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. It feels so weird. Now, 3000 length beam comes out in 2 different waves, which is kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weird. Third strong attack, just like TBI's ultimate move, and then the second strong attack is going to be the 960 AoE circular strong attack that even Noel has. So they have pretty much the same kit. You have the beam, you have the 1200 radius third strong attack, and then on top of that, the second strong attack is that 960 circular AoE in front, which it does have some back range on it, which is really nice. So like, for example, if I go up to the enemy, you'll see that it does actually hit behind you too, which is really nice. Strong attack comes out in multiple ways, as you saw there. The enemy tried to dodge, but ended up getting clipped by the end of that second, the end of the second beam that comes out. It still has the same amount of hits as the normal beam, so just keep in mind that since it does interact the same, it's just about activation time, I suppose. 1200 radius AoE, hitting for 19k. So going into just straight up damage numbers, when it comes to a 1 of 5 Ichigo, Noel will actually hit 9% more. Yeah, she'll hit for 9% more damage than Ichigo without Ichigo's boost. That being said, with Ichigo's boost, obviously he's going to hit harder, but with the cooldown being elongated on the second strong attack, it's definitely going to cost him some runs. Oh my god, he just one-shotted that bit. Okay. Yo, Ichigo, that was your woman, bro. You know Ichigo cheating on Rahina, bro. Did you see Bankai Rukia's elegance, bro? Did you see that? How she just floats in the wind. There's no way you stay loyal when you see that, bro. Nah, it's over, bro. Yeah, that got me questioning things. So we hit for what, 22k per hit for first strong attack when we have our boost present. Let's take off the worst. Let's take off the worst SP link and check out what he can do with the full stamina damage boost. After this, we're gonna try it out with a Zeta pill and actually see exactly what he can do there. That should actually deal. Obviously, he's gonna deal less damage, but honestly, the runs should be significantly quicker because we're not gonna be dependent on people being underground, right? Like, you see that? Like, we have to wait for them to come out. Hitting for 24k. And with the boost, 28k. Third strong attack should hit everything. Of course, except for the underground enemies. Nad string is hitting for 16k. Hits behind you too. I really hate these enemies. Yeah, so these are the enemies that I personally love the Zeta pills for. Like, but like the thing is, he gets guard break, right? With Soul Reaper Killer. And on top of that, he has Captain Killer too. I still can't believe that they decided to make Daddy Ichigo. Bro, they brought out his mom. They brought out his young dad, and then they bring out 10 years later Ichigo. Bro, like, I like how people are like, oh, I don't see how they did this. And I'm like, bro, it follows the line, like. Oh, it's gorgeous. 93.8k, and that hits 8 times. So 93.8k times 8, bro. 750k without a tension tie. Oh yeah, so Nick Townrow actually won the giveaway. Got him his gift card. It looks like he's grateful. Yeah, we do giveaways regularly on stream nowadays. Fortunately, I've been blessed enough to be able to actually afford that, and I think that we'll probably keep that up in the future. So I appreciate if people want to follow and do that. Usually we do it all on Twitch side. So yeah, if y'all want to get a little taste of that, feel free to hit that up. So let's swap in the hollow bait for the Zeta pill, and let's see exactly how fast we can actually clear this run. We are, I mean, he's gonna one shot anyways. So let's put strong attack recharge on him. Alright, we're getting a good amount of SP from these links right here. Let's not bring an ally. Okay. So we're going to lose a bit of damage because we're going with the Zeta pill instead of the hollow bait, as well as the strong attack recharge link instead of the Senkaizen link. It shouldn't really matter too much though. Second strong attack. Third. Actually, this should hit here. 71k times 8. It's like 560k. Get that. Yep. Yeah, he's godlike, bro. And that should finish off Rukia once again. Dude, oh my god, he's clean. He is clean. Like, literally no effort. 37 seconds, like, literally no effort, bro. I could probably, yeah, I could have shaved more seconds off, but, like, bro, I'm speechless. He's so good. I'm speechless, bro. Now, the fact that they gave him 2 innate dodges with the weaken immunity and the paralysis immunity, I'm really happy that they did that instead of giving him wasted skills. Like, sure, you could argue that the Bruiser is wasted in a way, but he was given Bruiser a 40%, not the normal 20%, which I think is actually really good for an SP-based unit, because when you're under cooldown, you can actually use your Nat String and actually deal quite a bit of damage. They also gave him decreased damage reduction, so when you're under cooldown, like, you actually won't be too in danger, if that makes sense, which I think is fine too. I think this character is going to be insane in epic raids. He's obviously going to be insane in guild quests. The fact that he has killer against the trash mobs in Captain Killer Week is, in my opinion, probably a really big boost to this character, because not only will he get the times damage for having Captain Killer on the bosses, but he'll also have killer on the trash mobs, and he also has bombardment, so taking care of the trash mobs is not going to be a problem for him. With insta kill on his ultimate with bombardment, you actually have a chance on triggering that, not in guild quest but in general, which will be very, very useful in stuff like Senkaimon. And honestly, if you do get this character 5 out of 5, getting another cop, if you do happen to get another copy of him, having a dupe is not necessarily a bad idea because of the killers and the coverage that he has with Marauder. He plays as a range character, he plays as a melee character, and stuff like Senkaimon, that can be very, very clutch, especially for newer players. So if you do pull a 3rd copy of him, honestly, if you want to have like SP and focus and then have another copy for like coverage in Senkaimon, not really a bad idea. And if you can get him to 5 out of 5, obviously I think that he's a god. He's definitely very good. Is he better than Noel? In co-op, I do feel like he will be better than Noel, just because damage reduction is going to help survivability in general. And with lag, every now and then you might take damage. That being said, having a Noel on the squad is definitely going to be very good, because Noel also has the nullify range resistance, which means that she plays as a melee and range character anyways. So running her to have like the strong attack cooldowns and making sure she's taking care of enemies while she's being boosted by Ichigos, I think that 2 Ichigos, 2 Noels is probably going to be the wave. And yeah, I mean, overall, very, very excellent units. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, yo. I guess I will leave it at that. You guys, Brian, I'll catch up him. Stay blessed. Shout out to the boy once again, Jasem boy. And I guess I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.